Hi, my name is Kylan Crawford, and I had the opportunity to deliver today's message here at Ambassadors Worship Center. What I talked about today is about seeing God right. You know, often in times, life is very difficult and challenging, and we can find so many other voices that are out there in this world that have an opinion of who God really is and who God is to them. There are different types of religions and voices. People have opinions about a lot of things about who God is, but the truth is that no one really understands who He is in His completeness. And today I basically went over a few of the identities of who God is. He's self-sufficient, meaning that He sustains Himself and that there's no one that He's dependent upon. He's self-existent, meaning that He was never created, nor can anybody uncreate Him. He is. You know, there's a scripture that says when God was talking to Moses before He sent him to free the Israelites in Egypt, He said, "Tell them I am that I am sent you." And God just is. He is who He is and always has been and always will be. God is also our provider. You know, there's famine and poverty all across the world. And I believe that if people really understand that God is the provider and has the ability to sustain and give people everything they need to have the life that He really wants them to have, they can have that life through understanding the perspective or the perception of who God really is. And, you know, as I continued on today talking, I went into discussing a lot about what we have to do to see God in the correct light. And what we really have to do ultimately is we have to rise above all that's going on in our life. Rise above the social media posts, rise above the posts from governments, from TV and movies, and begin to refocus our eyes onto God. Because ultimately, our focus has to be on Him in order for us to become like Him and be like Him in all aspects of our lives. So thank you for the opportunity, Pastor Martin, Pastor Linnell, and I hope you get an opportunity to watch today's service when it's reposted. Thanks.